These 5 terrifying shark encounters are guaranteed to send the coldest of shivers right down your spine. Number 5. While fishing in the sea off Key West, Florida, a group of fishermen bit off more than they could chew after hooking an unexpected catch.
Woo! Got a big one on. My goodness. What are you?
After a short struggle, the fisherman eventually brings his catch closer to him, but things don't necessarily go as planned.
Watch out! Oh my gosh!
The enormous bull shark gets agitated from being caught and decides to turn the tables and make the fisherman its prey.
Do you see that?
The shark eventually loses interest in the men and proceeds to swim away, thankfully leaving no one harmed. Number 4. During a spearfishing trip in the Florida Keys, a man gets the surprise of a lifetime after he feels something quite large bumping into his legs from behind. The terrifying shark charges at him repeatedly and does not stop despite numerous attempts by the brave diver to fight it off. Luckily, the hungry predator leaves the man alone after snatching his fish away, allowing him to swim back to his kayak safely. Number 3. This scary encounter starts with a group of divers attempting to fend off a large and aggressive tiger shark coming right at them. The men can be seen poking the animal with sticks and hitting it as hard as they can, but it unfortunately doesn't seem to work very well. Miraculously, the shark decides to leave the divers alone, giving them a much-needed sense of relief after such a terrifying encounter. Number 2. A fishing trip in the blue waters of Key West turns south after a man's bait got the interest of 3 nearby hungry sharks. At the start of the video, the man can be seen calmly navigating the vast ocean while trying his shot at catching some fish to bring back home. After a while, he eventually catches a fairly large one and attempts to reel it in, but quickly realizes that he's, unfortunately, not the only one who wants that fish.
Shark! No! No! No!
Now, in complete shock of what just happened, he nervously tries to reel back in what's left of his fish without the sharks taking another bite. After successfully retrieving his catch, the man gets the brilliant idea of attaching his GoPro to the end of a pole that he will use to fight the sharks off. In the end, all 3 sharks eventually turn around and leave the man alone, allowing him to continue with his adventure in peace. Number 1. What was supposed to be a fun trip to the beach in Destin, Florida, became alarming in an instant after 2 brothers attempted to save a hammerhead shark's life. The clip starts off with a man dragging a large 10-foot hammerhead shark to the shore while hundreds of people watch in shock. Another man gets on top of the predator despite its massive size and flips it over to reveal a fishhook stuck in the predator's head. After a long struggle, they eventually succeed in freeing the animal from its hook and then attempt to safely release it back into the ocean. However, this proves to be a little more difficult than expected.